tell you is how did this Garden of the Gods become the third most visited park in all of America? Well, General Palmer was our founder. He was a Civil War hero. He was a Medal of Honor winner. He was from Philadelphia. He and his business partner, Dr. William Bell, who was from London, came out here in the late 1860s to establish the Denver-Rio Grande Railway. So he bought another 240 acres for a total of 480 acres. Well, he never built his house. 1907 he passed away. 1909 his children went to the city and said, we'd like to donate this 480 acres to the city as a city park, but we've got 5 conditions. He had to be somewhat German, because he said, no, this is a beer garden. This is a perfect beer garden. Well, between the two of them, they called it Garden of God. Allows to nose your eye, and your brow, and the freckles on your back.
I don't see it.
You don't see it?
No.
Good. Again, I can't stop. I'll point it out again to you a little later. That's Weeping Woman. Looks like she's crying.
There's
now off to the left, here, you got the Wicked Witch of the West. The Wicked Witch right out here is a very flat rock. On the top, he's kind of over the world. Now way up the top is Fish Rock, Jonah's Whale. We'll get closer to that. Right here. Now when you come by this tree, look back, and I bet you agree he looks more like a Frenchman with his French beret on. Or maybe Topo Chicho the mouse. We'll come down to Alaska. She took a train through the Midwest plains, got out here, and took a donkey to the top of Pikes Peak. He used to own this property, and he put up 10 and 20-foot fences. And he would charge a dime or a quarter to come in and look at the rocks. 1,335 acres. Howdy, Mr. Black. How are you, sir? This is my last one of the day.
She almost pushed it off.
Is she? Are you pulling that off? Did you push it? Put some muscle. Make it rock a little bit. Look, he's here. You put it back up. You knock it over. That's Mr. Black. He's usually sitting up here, but not cold today. Now, General Palmer, our founder, he had a respiratory issue. And tuberculosis was very big called in over in London for tuberculosis patients to come out here to get healed. And these springs come from way below ground. They all carry a different assortment of minerals. Well, we had
blown up that deer. I think the deer's trying to investigate their chickens.
deer. Breakfast. My wife and I come here for lunch a lot because we like to sit out back. But just like the business center where I picked you up, it's got good food, good drinks, a lot of things to see, a lot of things to buy. But being that today's Sunday, and you guys want to probably do a good deed and make yourself feel good, well, if you go in there at any time, just tell anybody that Santa Fe from the Jeep Tours recommends you come in. They'll continue to give me my free coffee, milk, and cookies all year long. You've done a good deed. You feel good. I maintain my image. They give me a lot of cookies, and they do. They take good care of me here. So it's a win-win for both of us. It's a great place to visit. If you spend money, don't blame me. It's what people do in there. Oh, it's great. Hi. It's a great place. Good food, good ice cream, good fudge. Now that is outside the park to the right. To the left is inside the park. This house up here is 3,600 square feet. 4 bedrooms, 4 baths. But it's the location and the views from all those decks. Now here's my favorite 2 rocks. Right out here, Fred Flintstone and Barney. You see them right now, way out. And we'll see them again when we come by this tree. Right out here. Fred Flintstone and Barney. Yeah, but doo. Now you can bring your horse trailer in and park it right here and ride your horse all through the park all for free.
Yeah.
Say goodbye, Fred. Goodbye, Fred. Goodbye, Barney. Now there are 64 mountains in the continental United States that are over 14,000 feet. 54 of those 64 14ers are located right here in Colorado. There's 8 in California, 2 in Washington. 53 of those 54 14ers located in Colorado make up Colorado's portion of the Continental Divide, where east meets west. You see it when you go to the top of Pikes Peak. One is located on the eastern edge of the Rockies, but of course that's Pikes Peak. We're very lucky to have it right here. Now look up on top of the red rock. Up there, you'll see the kissing camel. You'll notice a small camel doesn't have a hump. A few years ago, a lightning bolt knocked this hump off. But when we saw it from the other side, from that angle, the rock to the left made up his hump. So all of these profiles is all from the angle that we're looking at them from. The mouse. It may be a bald eagle, it might be a matador. But when you look at it from this angle, they introduce President Donald Trump. Mount Rushmore doesn't have anything over God but the gods. Now when I moved here in 1973, Colorado Springs had about 140,000 people. Today it's got about 470,000.